and welcome to Planet Coaster. Oh my gosh, the music and the opening, everything is nostalgic to me. I'm just gonna quickly share my live stream super quick, and then kind of just like while I'm doing that at the same time, I'm gonna try and talk and multitask at the same time, and pretty much tell you my plan for today's live stream. So, in today's live stream, I'm pretty much going to get familiar with the basics again because it's been 2 years since I played this game. So I actually don't remember how to play the game. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay. And when I was playing the game, when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, I don't remember how to make cutscenes, and I mean not cutscenes, like thumbnails, like with like screenshots with just no sorry, my words are not coming out. I don't remember how to make screenshots with like no hub at the bottom. I don't remember how to do that. So today is just going to be a nice breezy one. So I'm gonna go through the first maybe 2 of the campaign. Was it the careers, isn't it, the campaign? Can I go backwards? Yeah, I'm gonna do the tutorials and the beginners stuff. And then kind of work my way back to open my own sandbox. I'm actually gonna, during this project, I'm also gonna open a test park as well, because I've got a couple of ideas that I just want to bring up to life, and I like I'm talking and I'm not sharing, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So let me do that quickly. I've always wanted to have Planet Coaster as a it's because I'm thinking about writing this and also trying to tell you my thoughts while I'm writing it. But I'm also, let me just finish writing this and then I'll kind of talk, because my thoughts and words are jumbling up. That'll do, okay. Let me just copy that. Let me just post it on the Facebook. I've been getting a bit sore throat, and it's because I'm drinking and eating a lot of cold stuff. recently, so that's kind of not good. Right, let's share this on YouTube now. Okay, now that this is up, I can talk about what I want to do now. So like I said, we're gonna go through the first two levels. I was gonna do just the first one, but it has been a very long time since I played this game. So I will go through the game's basics again. So I'll probably do the third one, if anything, and just do just those three. I am not... Is this where I was stuck anyways? I don't know where I was stuck. Oh yeah, there's these in between, isn't it? Okay, I might just do those. Okay, maybe. Let's see how quickly I can do it. We're gonna do a new scenario. I'm pretty sure it says new scenario instead of resume. I actually don't want to resume. Rocket Raccoon, hello. Thank you for joining me on my live stream. I'm just going through the tutorial stuff because of the fact that it's been 2 years since I played this game and I completely forgot how to play this game. How you doing, Rocket Man? I mean, sorry, Rocket Raccoon? What do you mean, what? Are you surprised that I'm talking, or...?
Oh my! Is that a budding theme park proprietor I see before me? I certainly hope so. Otherwise, you're in quite the wrong place, and none of what I'm about to say will make any sense to you. I am Oswald B. Thompson, theme park impresario, and I am here to help you take your first steps in this most exciting of professions. And because it's a first step, we're starting in a somewhat humble location. A charming little park, which, as yet, has not fulfilled its undoubted potential. A park where you will begin to hone your skills.
Okay, so let me just answer your question, Rocket Raccoon, before I go and read what I have to do. This is Planet Coaster. I'm playing on the PS4, so this is the console edition. A lot of people play this on PC. Personally, I think the PC is a lot better. I'm only basing that on the fact that I've seen people play PC, and I haven't actually. I don't think I can play on the PC. Which is why I got the console edition. So, I'm gonna read how to play because it's been a very long time since I've played this. Welcome to Planet Coaster. These are the key steps to creating spectacular coaster parks. Build rides and scenery to attract guests. Charge guests using the rides, shops, and other facilities. Use the profits to expand and build even more rides.
So, first things first, you should learn how to navigate around the park. Moving, rotating, zooming, almost as if you were riding a roller coaster. A massive, invisible roller coaster.
So that's hide everything, okay. Okay. And, oh yeah, I forgot about this. I forgot about that. Okay. Which is really good for me, I guess. I don't remember how you hide not my one. I don't remember how you hide the bottom bit, but that's okay. It's also not my one. Okay. So zoom in, out, move, rotate, and that is focus. Okay. Oh, I need to move the camera a lot. Zoom the camera. In, out. There's a lot of things here.
Look at that! You've completed an objective. Now, objectives are a bit like bosses. They tell you what you need to do, earn more money than you, and drive a sports car. No, that's not right. Anyway, how about completing another objective?
If I could butt in and make a suggestion, how about you make your next objective opening up literally the only ride in your park? Why is it even closed?
Oh, hello, Lucy. This is Lucy Summers, one of the most enthusiastic and outspoken theme park fans in the world. She's got almost 800 followers. You know, online. Not in a cult.
Hi there! And it's 900, but who's counting? So, the ride?
Ah, yes. Opening rides. Go on, select the ride.
Okay, yes, Rocket Raccoon, I was talking to you. I was telling you the name of the game. I don't. So, select this.
Good. And now, open the ride.
I shall.
You did it with such gusto. Well done. And now that we have such an adorable, gentle ride open, more guests, especially families, will soon be flooding into the park.
You know, you could turn that flood into a bigger flood. This place just needs something a bit more thrilling.
Well, if people want thrills, then we'll give them thrills. And possibly nausea. Head over to the highlighted area. I think it'll make an excellent location for a ride. But let's ask our head engineer. Eugene?
Greetings, Eugene Newton. Good to make your acquaintance. And yes, Mr. Thompson, I think it will do nicely. The proximity to existing infrastructure appears nominal, so guests should be able to achieve both entry and exit with minimal difficulty.
Okay. So, building rides. New rides can be found in the rides browser. Don't forget, once built, a ride needs both an entrance and an exit. Once the exit and an entrance have been connected, the rest of the park, your guests will be able to ride it. Yep.
So, if you would start by clearing the highlighted area of any obstructions, please. And do not fret, those items will automatically be sold, so we will get at least some of the purchase price back.
Okay.
Oh, just a word about the radial menu. The radial menu gives you fast access to commonly used actions. Please note that the options available in the radial menu will change depending on the mode you're in.
Okay. I could select all of this. No. Confirm, and I can delete the group instead.
Very good. Now, I've already chosen a suitably thrilling ride for you, so if you would care to select it.
This is only the tutorial anyways. This is really not a fast-paced game and stuff. Choose a ride from the browser. Oh my god, yes, I forgot about these. It's the only ride I can put down.
And place it in the designated area.
Oh my god, why is it in my face? Oh, okay. Um, how do you rotate the thing? Oh, for God's sake. Oh no, I can make an entrance anyway, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. Okay.
Ah, now, it's very important that when you place the entrance gate, you make sure to leave enough space so you can build a ride cube.
Let's connect it to that path over there.
Next up, connecting your ride to the park, so people can reach it.
Okay, path building. Yeah, I know this seems boring, but this is slow because of the fact that this isn't a fast-paced game. This isn't like something super exciting. It's just something similar to a Minecraft, I'd say. Um, so guests need paths to reach everything they want to use, like rides and shops. They won't just walk across grass. A queue is a special path type that allows guests to wait in line before entering a ride. Queues are built from a ride's entrance and then connect to the other paths in the park. You're falling asleep, so lame. Well, if it's lame, then you're more than welcome to leave. You know, this is only
Now,
I'm
that
just
queue
doing
you're
this so
building
that I
is where
can
guests will wait in line to go on the
become
ride.
familiar with the game again. So there's no need to like be rude. Is there nice like pathing on the? I could choose one that's similar, isn't it? You're quite similar. Oh, I didn't put it straight. How do you delete? Okay. How do you change where it is? I forgot. Oh God. Okay. That's my path now. Let me widen it because of the yeah. It's just super annoying that I done it wrong, but it's alright. I have to live with this. It's only the tutorial, anyways. Yeah, this is why it's annoying. Okay.
Very good. And now you should build a path from the exit gate back to the rest of the
Mhm.
park. For that, you can simply use normal paths. Ooh, and if you do find any obstacles or obstructions in your way, you can build slopes or stairs into your
Oh,
path to get
okay.
over them.
What was the point of me choosing a nice path? That's a nice. That's quite close, isn't it? I think that one. I think that one's close. Okay, so it's gonna be based off. Oh my flipping god! Okay. How do you raise? Hello, Dragon Wolf. You okay? How do you raise?
And finally, you can open the ride.
No, I can't. I
that's
haven't
not how you
connected
do
it
is
yet.
Eugene?
Apologies, I meant...
Shut your face. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Is that it? Is that it? Right, according to that, it's done anyways, so need to just open it. That's
Oh,
good,
yeah,
that's good.
that's more like it. You're gonna get way more teenagers like me and my followers visiting the park now.
Ah, don't you just love teenagers? So much disposable income.
Cynthia! I didn't see you there. Please, allow me to introduce...
Cynthia Clark, Chief Financial Officer. It's my job to make sure these places turn a profit. Speaking of which, thanks to that new ride, the park's rating has gone up. And you know what that means?
Cake?
We can start charging the guests more money.
Okay, very well. A necessary evil, I suppose.
Evil. Did you see that notification? Even the guests think we're undercharging them. Let's do them a favor and fix that.
Ride profits. Rides are the main part of a park's income. They earn money through ticket sales, but cost money due to their upkeep. Sorry. To improve a ride's profitability, its tickets price can be changed. Don't make ticket prices too high though, as guests may become unhappy or even unwilling to pay it at all.
That's right. Take a good look at the notification. It'll tell you what we need to alter the prices of.
Oh. Sugar, I ignored that, didn't I? Oh, it's there. That's what I was looking for. What should I pay it for? It's $8.50. I'm losing money. What if I put it to $10 for now? What does that do? Oh, I didn't go sugar. I forgot to go. Okay.
Oh, look. It's that family-friendly little ride of ours. Go on. Put the ticket prices up by a few dollars.
That seems a wee bit steep.
Oh, honestly, Oswald, the people visiting this park aren't just getting to ride rides. They're getting to make precious memories. So if we put the ticket prices up, then we're making those memories even more precious, aren't we?
Oh, no.
Oh,
That
I need
actually
to
makes
change it to
sense.
11. Why
Wait.
11?
No, it doesn't. Lower ticket prices make guests happy.
I know we're in the happiness business, Oswald, but we're also in the staying in business business. Look, if you're so worried, why don't we have your new underlings select a few guests and see what they're thinking, eh?
Underling, indeed. They are a trainee, and they have a name. Although I just realized I don't know it.
See? That guest didn't seem too put off by the higher price, did they, Oswald?
Yes, but their happiness is our bread and butter. So, it's important to regularly check what the guests are thinking.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Dragon Wolf. I'm stopping you. So you're leaving the live stream then? Dragon City. What's Dragon City? Oh, it's a mobile game. I can't play other mobile games at the minute because of the fact that I literally don't have many storage on my phone at the minute. So I can only record YouTube games and Sonic Dash pretty much right now. I'm sorry about that. It's just because of the fact that I can't. Oh, I'm supposed to choose 3 people. Oh my god, this game. You. And you.
Well, I didn't see anything to worry about.
Yeah, I
there.
know, it's a bit tough.
Come on, let's just hit fast forward, sit back, and let the money roll in for a while. At least until we've made a healthy profit.
I could make another ride, no? Oh no. Okay, I have to basically fast forward. I don't want to put it up too much. But this one maybe should be more because of the fact that it's a premium one. So I'm just gonna up it up by like 80p.
Well done on hitting Cynthia's profit forecast.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was worried it was a little high. But as always, she knows just how hard to squeeze the guests' wallets. Anyway, now that we've made some money, we can make some improvements. Oh, but don't forget to slow things back down to normal speed again. After all, it's not a good idea to build a park on fast forward. You might miss out on an important notification, or a ride breaking down, or all your staff leaving, or, heaven forbid, my birthday.
Yes, today is the 2nd day of August.
Anyway, congratulations! You've just earned
So
yourself a
I'm
bronze
playing Planet
star.
Coaster as a summer
The
project,
first of many, I
basically.
don't doubt.
Oh, I got the bronze.
All right, it's high time we talked about taking care of guests and
Oh, yeah.
improving the park. We want those guests to be happy, happy, happy.
Ooh, you're planning on making improvements? That's good. I didn't like to say, but part of this place looks like the theme park that time forgot. So, if you want to scoot over, I'll take things from here for a while.
Actually, Lucy, I was about to say...
Scoot, scoot. Okay, first things first. I know how I feel about the park, but let's see how one of the other guests is feeling. Go on, select one of the guests to see how happy they are.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, now that level of happiness might be good enough for most parks, but I still think this guest would be a bit happier if a big chunk of the park wasn't super lame. Don't worry, it's not your fault. That one's on Mr. Thompson.
I hardly think that's fair.
Okay, scenery. Oh yeah, I forgot about this as well. Scenery. Don't forget to immerse your guests in magnificent surroundings. You can place items from the scenery browser to improve guests' happiness and your park rating. Additionally, improving the queue scenery of a ride will increase that ride's prestige. If you want to build your own scenery creations, piece by piece, you can explore the Create browser.
Don't worry, I've highlighted the problem area. So go on, stick down some scenery. Make it look all piratey.
Piratey. Well, first of all,
Oh yeah, us guests love having interesting things to look at. Cheers us right up.
confirm. Let's delete this. I'm okay, Dragon Wolf, as long as you, yeah, I've just got like sore throat coming up, and it might be because of the fact that I've been like eating and drinking loads of cold stuff, which is actually my fault. So let's go to the scenery. How do you rotate? Nope, that's the height. How do you rotate the... Oh yeah, okay. Let's stick you there. And then there's a pot of gold. No. And then there's you. And then there's a pot of gold. Which we're gonna stick you about there.
Oh, that is a bit nicer.
I don't believe I said unscoot yet, did I? So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Ooh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference. Go and select that first ride you opened, would you?
Oh, not this one. I know this one's gonna be better.
You see how it's got a high queue scenery rating? Because of that, the ride's prestige is higher too.
Oh.
Us guests are way less interested in rides with boring queues, and so we won't pay as much to ride them. Right, now go and have a look at that new ride you built. Okay, so that's not nearly as prestigious as it could be, but you can fix that by giving us guests some eye candy to look at while we wait. Go on, stick some nice scenery down around the queue.
Right, let's take a couple of these trees around the park. Around the ride, sorry. Like that. Yes, what would you want in your not facilities are great. Oh, this will be better probably. Oh, I forgot how small these things is. That's sci-fi-ish, so let's not go there. How about we stick a couple of... These are bins, right? Oh god. Let's put you there. As well as a couple of... Let's just say the bins. Cool, I can't put a bin. Nope, not a bench. Let's just put like 1, 2 here. 1 and 2 here. Let's just also put a tree. That's a really tall one. You. Let's put a green one. So. You're a bit better. Can I find... Oh, how do you shift the thingy? Oh, it's circle, that's the one I want. Okay, I'm looking for palm trees, specifically. I'm happy with this one for now though. Let's just stick it, just so there's something there.
Come on, admit it. Isn't that better? And if you check, I bet you'll see that the ride's queue scenery rating and prestige has gone up as a result.
Okay, let's check.
That means we can also raise the ticket price. Go on, put it up by a few dollars.
I'm gonna do
Ah,
it.
heck. I really didn't think this through, did I?
Oh, I need to change it to 30 more. That's expensive, isn't it? Yeesh.
my! Look at all that wonderful new scenery! Well done!
Oh,
Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, by raising this park's scenery rating, I think you might have. Yes, you have! You've raised the overall park rating. And that means more guests will be drawn to the park. Heavens, what an important number, eh?
park rating. How popular? Oh, you know, Dragon Wolf. You said something, didn't you? The Bad Guys 2 movie. Oh, is that out today? Park rating. How popular a theme park is depends on its park rating. Each park has a park rating based on its overall quality. A higher park rating means you'll attract more guests, and those guests will also stay longer. The main factors which count towards your park rating are rides and scenery and average guest happiness.
Right. I think it's time we took a look at the park rating breakdown.
Yep.
It's a great way to track how your park is improving.
Are you gonna watch the Bad Guys 2 movie? Not right. Not when it's in the cinema, no. How do I go to park managers? Okay. So what am I
That's
inspecting?
it. In here, you can see how your overall ride and scenery ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving your park rating. And remember, the better your park, the more guests who will come and visit.
Okay.
So, let's get that scenery rating even higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced up. Go on, get decorating!
Hello again. I just noticed that you were using the scenery blueprints to decorate the park. I actually built those blueprints myself, so I'm very happy that you're using them. You can actually find the individual scenery elements, the ones I used to build those blueprints, by looking under the Create browser, if you want to. But, as I mentioned, I did go to the trouble of painstakingly handcrafting literally hundreds of them for you, so, you know.
Come on. Why won't it just snap on? Okay, I can't stick a bench there. Do need to stick a bin though. Stick a bin here. Stick a bin there. Stick a bin there. Stick a bin there. Okay. Right. Let's add some lights, stream lights. Let's add some lights, stream lights. Let's add some lights, stream lights. Oopsie! That's... How do you undo that button? Yoink. Right, let's not add any more tree lights though. Let's add some bushes. Why not? Especially here. Here can be some flowers. You can be with flowers. Na, 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 na. You can be some flowers. Yeah, you can be flowers. Do 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 do. Let's put some bushes in the park. Do 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 do. They're lovely. Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna be our biggest issue though. Our biggest issue I'd say is here. So let's go into scenery stuff. You commented something. You're gonna go take a nap. Alright, thank you for dropping by, Dragon Wolf. Most appreciate you dropping by to my live stream. Oh, there's a dead boat thing. Oh, I done that. Oh, this looks really good. Let's stick you right there. And a memory statue. Let's have you. Oops. Let's have you face this way. Let's put you also. Oh, let's do that. Like, let's have you symmetrical. Okay. Nope, I done that. Fairy cottage, fairy cottage. Let's stick a cottage in here. Oh, that would be good if I stick a cottage in here, isn't it? There you go, you're inside that room now, isn't it? Oh, nice, 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 nice. I need this. So let's stick key. Right over here. Let's stick you right over there. Oh, the barrel roll thingamabob. I already got you though. But let's stick you right there.
Goodness, your transformation of the park has really bumped the park rating up a good few notches, my friend.
Thanks.
And look at all the guests, happily smiling away. And you know what they say about happy guests?
They like spending money.
Is everything about cold, hard cash with you, Cynthia?
Yep.
No, I also like stocks and shares.
Anyway, guests have other needs which can affect their
Okay, we're gonna look at the guest needs. Guest needs tell you how your guests are feeling and what they need to be happy. Happiness is the most important guest needs. Happy guests spend more money and boost the park rating. However, unhappy guests are willing to pay high prices. Oh, sorry. Unhappy guests are less willing to pay higher prices and are more likely to leave the park sooner. And other needs are energy, hunger, thirst, toilet, nausea. If any of those fall too low, they will also lower the guest's happiness. Just remember to fulfill the guest's needs.
Right. If you want to find out what us guests need, one way is by looking at the guest screen in park management. Go on, open it.
So park management, guests, you guys are a bit upset.
This is where you can see what the average guest needs are in the park, as well as the most common thoughts that the guests are having. You know, it's weird. I really should think of this thing as a massive invasion of privacy, but I'm kind of okay with it. Yeesh. It looks like a lot of the guest thoughts are about how the park is missing important facilities. Okay, first up, food. According to the guest data, we're hungry. I was wondering what that empty feeling in my stomach was. So go on.
Okay, let's do food. Oh, it's more for the cottage, yeah? Let's do here then. Oh, hold it. have you there.
That's the food sorted, but a bunch of us guests are also really thirsty. So you should definitely build some drinks shops.
A word of advice. Put your shop somewhere busy, so we get the best return on our investment. Sorry, I mean best serve our guests' needs, blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, real convincing.
Shop vendors don't work for free. We have to turn a profit.
Okay, I can't line these up, but that's alright. And the other drinks I can get is this one.
About time. My blood sugar was almost down to a healthy level. If you want to make sure that you got all our needs licked, you can look at the guest needs screen again. Personally, I am absolutely stuffed with both food and drink, so I'm good.
Now, without meaning to be indelicate, all that food and drink means we have another pressing guest need to attend to.
Toilets.
Yeah, like, really pressing?
Quickly! Build a toilet for the guests!
What? A whole toilet? You're spoiling us, Mr. Thompson. You know, toilets are great, but it'd be nice if us guests had somewhere else to sit down, too.
Oh, yes. Go on. Pop down some benches next to the paths. You see, guests are a lot like cellular phones. Every so often they need to recharge their batteries. So you should plug them in and... No, that's not right. Now that your guests can fulfill their needs in the park, they're less likely to become unhappy, which is great. But as more guests come here, you'll need even more facilities to deal with their needs.
More than one toilet? No!
Eh? It's quite a lot to think about, isn't it? Plus, the park's getting a bit more complex, and we might start to see problems popping up. I think we should look at hiring some staff to keep everything running smoothly.
So... Oh, sugar, I missed it. Okay.
Speaking of
It's fine.
problems,
Let's get 1 and 2 on me.
thanks for that. Of course, litter wouldn't be such a problem if Mr. Thompson had remembered to put some bins in the park.
That was deliberate, so we could all have a learning moment. So yes, if you would please put some bins down, your new janitors will make sure they're kept empty.
Oh yeah, good save.
I did just build bins. I'm just moving too fast for the game.
Oh no!
Right, I need to hire a mechanic. Oh, let me just put him there.
Ah, good. I'm sure our new mechanic will have that ride fixed in no time at all.
Not without breaking the space-time continuum, they won't.
Well, now that our emergency has been dealt with, the mechanic can spend their time inspecting the rides and reducing the chance.
A staff room.
I mean, do they really need to?
Yes, you see, staff are a lot like cellular phones. No, wait, I've tried that one before. Anyway, just like guests, staff members get tired as well. And if they get too tired, they simply won't be able to work. Staff rooms are where they get their energy back.
Oops. I'm just trying to rotate the thing.
And now that we have a staff room, the vendors in our shops will be taking breaks too. So, you should hire some extra vendors to fill in for them.
Yep, that's true. 1, 2.
Gosh, you've got so many people working for you that there might not be enough space in the staff room anymore. You'd better increase the staff room's capacity just in case.
Staff room. Let's increase it to 5. Yep.
Look at you! Oh, you're a bum!
Cool. So we passed the silver one. Let's do the gold one.
Goodness, just look at how you've grown the park. It's like they say about tiny acorns. Don't eat them. No, that's not it. Anyway, just time for a few final management lessons before I let you loose on the world.
Okay, park management. You can use it to monitor operations. Finances will show you where park is losing and making money. Attractions and shops will let you. It's like managing the shops. Staff is checking up on their happiness and workload because, of course, their happiness. If they're no longer happy, they won't stay. Research, and here you can invest. Oh yeah, we can do research and then yeah. Let's
Now,
do that.
these first few of the last few lessons will mostly be focusing on finance.
Which is why I'll be handling them. You can get started by looking at the overall finances of the park in the finance section of park management. Come on, money's a wasting.
What do I have to do? Oh, see, I was already doing it though.
This is my happy place. Just look at all those fiscals. You can get a very...
Okay, let's speed this up a little.
As you can see, this section gives you an overview of how your shops and facilities are doing. And as I thought, you could definitely stand to raise your food and drinks prices by $50 or so. Happy guests don't mind paying a little extra. You can also raise the prices of ATMs, toilets, even the first aid facilities. But it's a good idea not to get too greedy with those. Just greedy enough.
Okay, so shops. How do you do that again? No, this is the guy in it. Okay. Shops. Facility. Okay. Money. Oh! This one. This two.
Yes, that's better. It's hardly a lottery win, but we are seeing a bit more profit, which means...
That I get to interrupt you for once. We should put some of them...
Okay, so what do I need to do now? Okay, we're gonna do research. This is the bit I wanted to do.
Now that the research is in hand, we should take a look at the staff again, because their happiness is just as important as the guests' happiness. Go on, take a look at your staff list.
Oh yeah, park management, staff, all of my staff.
Good. See, if a staff member is unhappy, then they won't be as effective at their job. And if they're really unhappy, they might even quit entirely.
Mhm.
Anyway, I think it's high time we gave some of our staff a raise, don't you?
Yeah.
No.
That wasn't directed at you, Cynthia. So, check if any of your staff members aren't as happy as they could be. And, if so, bump their wages up a notch or two.
So the game teaches you, like, if they're not happy, to just bump it up, but like that's not how it works in the real world, though. What if I do that? So one person. Okay, so one person. Oh yeah, park management. Let's do you. Let's increase your monies. There's a different way of doing this, but yeah, there's your wages. Let's organize our happiness so it's a bit easier for me. Okay. You're not happy, right? So according to the game, I need to just do. There's a way of promoting. Oh my god, who are you and why you got so much money? You actually are less happy. You are less happy.
There, that's a start. Now, if a staff member's workload is too high, it means that they aren't able to keep on top of all their duties, which will make them unhappy.
Oh
One way
yeah, this
around
is how
that
you
is
do it.
hiring more staff. But a more efficient way to deal with it is through staff training. So, train up some of your staff.
You are.
Once you've chosen who to train, they'll soon toddle off to the staff building to receive their training and complimentary donuts.
I don't think that's a good idea, and also I farted, by the way, if you heard it.
Oh, yes. You clearly know how to care for your staff. Now that you've addressed their wages, workloads, and training, they'll be showering you with world's best boss mugs in no time. And that means you're ready to learn about building roller coasters. Oh my, oh my. They're expensive things, but a theme park isn't a theme park without one. Eugene, take it away.
Take what away?
Right, we're gonna go to the research and development. That should be done. We're gonna build a roller coaster.
Well, that was needlessly over the top. Oh, but that is quite an exciting new coaster.
Oh yeah, it's in the coaster, not the rides.
And place it in a suitable location.
Let's just do it again.
Oh, look at that! Your first coaster! You must feel so proud.
Oh, gosh. Out of my way. I'm gonna ride that thing.
Sorry, not just yet, Lucy. For while the construction of the coaster is finished, we are not. First, the coaster has to be tested to make sure it is safe. If you could do that, please.
You know, if it's just about signing a safety waiver, then I'm actually cool with that.
Well, now, looking at the telemetry data, the fear and nausea ratings are well within.
Okay, so we're gonna open the ride now. Forget what he says. Oh wait, we can't. my god, okay. And then... Oh, these always look worse. You know what? It's alright. It's whatever it is. Whatever. Down. Oh no, not yet. Okay. Yep, and then let's do the exit. How do you go up again? Me. It's more the pathing in it. No. No. Yeesh. Nope. Actually, yeah, I'll do it. All I gotta do is open the ride.
Much better. And what a fine coaster. But you're not done yet. You should adorn the track with plenty of wonderful scenery. Give the
Oh, yeah.
guests something exciting and unique.
I forgot about scenery. Okay.
Will you look at that? Are you sure you haven't done this before? We should immortalize your coaster by saving it as a blueprint.
Blueprints can be saved. Is a saved collection of objects. Blueprints can be arranged of flowers, rows, etc. Can be all together. You can save the own blueprints, reuse them, and other park manager, blah blah blah.
Okay, okay. So, you'll need to multi-select everything you want to include in your blueprint. Go on.
Let's do that, for example. Save as a blueprint. Flowers. Gosh. Why? Scenery. Oh. Scenery. Lovely. And then I did create a blue. Is that not how you do it? Group scenery. Save it. Wow. Where adopt your scenery and then wait. No? Oh, coaster and scenery, right.
Now, go and create a blueprint and you'll be able to make as many copies of your coaster as you like. Or at least can afford.
Confirm.
Oh, don't forget to give your blueprint a good name and an exciting screenshot. And make sure to add any tags you want to it, so you can find it easily later.
That way.
Now you've made a blueprint, you'll find it.
Okay, how do I do that again? Ah, yeah, that's how you do it. I forgot about that. How do you have? Oh yeah, I'm on fast. I think I'm actually watching this fast.
Unlike the guests, you can get off the coaster whenever you like. You know, just in case you're feeling a little bit wobbly in the tum-tum. Congratulations! Oh, I'd slap you on the back, but you look a wee bit queasy. Even so, I think you're ready to start your no doubt illustrious career in park management.
What wonderful news. Because it means you can start paying back the time and effort that Oswald's invested in you.
And if you would let me, I would dearly love to teach you the intricacies of building a coaster from the ground up. Oh, or ground down if it's subterranean.
And I'm gonna tag along because my season pass gives me free entry anyway. Oh, and to watch you grow as a manager, obviously.
Not that you haven't grown already. Just look at this park. At your park. Full of happy guests, making precious but reasonably priced memories. You should be proud of yourself. But this is just the start. Are you ready for the next step?
Okay, so we are going to do the second one, which is about building roller coasters, because I forgot to do that as well. And then I'm gonna stop the live stream because I'm getting tired of it. This does take a lot out of you. Let's do the second one, but I'm gonna build a new scenario. I forgot how long this is.
Welcome to our roller coaster development facility. Here you can learn about, build and test coasters to your heart's content, all without having to worry about finances and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I think Cynthia has found some kind of tax loophole. Right, I'll leave you in Eugene's capable hands. There is literally nothing he doesn't know about coasters.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. You are quite correct. And yet love, however, remains a mystery. Now, when guests ride a coaster, their experience will be determined by how exciting it is, how much fear it causes, and how much nausea they experience during the ride. You can see these ratings in the Testing tab.
Select test coaster. Okay.
Look at those little faces. The happy face is excitement. The higher the number, the better.
That's right.
The scared face is fear. The best rides are scary, but not too scary. The sick face is nausea. No one likes being sick, so keep this as low as possible. At a glance, a green face means the rating is very good and your ride will have higher prestige. That's the target we're aiming for. An amber face means the rating is just all right and the ride will have less prestige. That's the target you'll probably hit a lot of the time. A red face means the rating is very poor and may even cause problems for guests. And that's like missing all the targets and shooting yourself in the foot. So, what determines excitement, fear, and nausea values? Well, they result from the gravitational forces experienced by guests as the coaster changes direction and speed. These are called G-forces. When you're ready, deselect the test coaster. First, some basics. Every coaster needs a station where guests can get on and off. Different coaster types allow for different methods of propelling their trains. The most common method uses a chain lift to raise the coaster train up so that when it crests the top of the hill, gravity pulls it down and whooshes it around the track. Traveling down the first drop, the train will normally reach its fastest speed. It's a great way to start building excitement. Left and right turns in the track cause lateral G-forces that induce nausea in guests. By banking the track as it turns, you can change the force from lateral to vertical, pushing the rider down into their seat and making the turn a lot more comfortable. Cresting hills that generate just enough upward G-force will make guests feel like they're rising up out of their seats. This feeling of weightlessness, called airtime, provides maximum excitement to guests, with just the right amount of fear, too. Finally, the circuit is complete as the track connects to the other side of the station. It's important that the train has enough speed to make it back to the station, but not so much that it has to brake suddenly, causing nausea. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? But fear not, you can always select one of the markers dotted around the test coaster for more detailed reference information, gathered via exhaustive experimentation and at least one tummy-related incident.
Okay, let's actually do that then. Right, let's do station.
Look at all that high-quality information. I really do spoil you. Okay, once you've taken everything on board, simply close this marker and we'll continue.
Okay, you can increase the size of your station to allow more coaster cars, or decrease the size to save space. You can also change the side of the station the entrance and exit gates are based on, and finally you can set the speed at which coaster trains can exit and enter the station. Make sure you haven't opened the...
That concludes the non-interactive portion of my presentation, for which you will now receive a bronze star. Very nice.
Okay, but I wanted to read these.
Now, if you could head over to the highlighted area, we'll move on to the interactive portion.
No, okay, I'm gonna read all of these.
Good news! It's finally time to get your hands dirty, metaphorically, obviously, and construct your very own coaster. Now, it's probably a good idea to start out by trying to copy the test coaster. After all, its design is simple, but effective.
Yeah, I'll try, but hang on.
You can start by opening the coaster browser and selecting a coaster to build. Luckily, there's a coaster in there that's just perfect for our needs. So, let's build that one.
Cool, wait a minute. Right, chain lifts and momentum. The higher the chain lift goes, the bigger the drop can be. And the more speed the train can pick up, the more speed your train picks up. The greater the G-force it will generate as it changes direction. Some coasters use different launch mechanisms such as hydraulics or electromagnetics to propel the coaster train. These launch mechanisms remove the need to have a hills at the start of the track. Generally, after the launch system has given the train its initial boost momentum, it carries around the track. If your train fails to make it to the station, increase the size of the first drop, the speed of your launch system, or reduce the coaster's length overall. This is the drop. First drop. The first drop creates a longitude G-force which pushes the riders backwards as the train speeds downwards. By the bottom of the drop, there is a lot of momentum to manage. Make sure the track exits the first drop smoothly. Be wary of adding sharp turns near the end of the first drop, as these will cause G-forces that raise fear and nausea too high. Okay. So you're quite smooth. Yeah, you're quite smooth. Okay. Banking. You need to be careful when making turns in your tracks, as doing so will generate unpleasant G-force. You can twist the track into a turn called banking to transform lateral G-forces into a more bearable vertical G-forces. Bank into the turn so that the G-forces become vertical and pushes riders into their seats. Banking outwards turns the G-force into a strong negative vertical force that is likely to be too much for riders. The tighter the turn, the more G-force generated that you must deal with. The lower G-forces, you can make turns wider in addition to banking them. To soften sharp changes in tracks, direction or banking angle, you can use smooth functions. Oh, I didn't know I could do that in the thing. Hills and airtime. Experiment with hills to generate moments of airtime. Airtime is when the vertical positive G-force is at 0. Riders feel like they are floating. The faster the train is traveling, the smaller the hill required to achieve airtime. Hills that descend steeply for long periods will generate lots of G-force at the end of the drop that you will have to deal with. But hills are also good for slowly reducing speed as your train progresses around the track. Momentum and brakes. A coaster train needs enough momentum to make it around the track and make it back to the station. Too much momentum when approaching the station will cause sudden braking and extreme G-forces. Reducing the first drop will lower the amount of momentum, and track brakes can slow the train gradually. Brakes are useful when space is limited, letting you reduce the speed using less track. The station, so let's see, what's this? This is lateral G-force. Lateral G-force is the feeling of being pushed sideways. It's normally caused when the track turns left or right. Lateral G-forces quickly generate unpleasant levels of nausea. You want to avoid exposing riders to a significant amount of lateral G-force. Consider banking turns or making them gentle and wide to reduce lateral G-force. This one is... there's another one up here, which is vertical G-force. Vertical G-force is the feeling of being pushed down into your seat, positive, or lifted out of it, negative. In moderation, vertical G-forces generate excitement and fear. High levels of vertical G-force generates excessive fear and nausea. Riders can stand more positive vertical forces. Negative vertical forces more quickly increase fear and nausea. Okay. Special track. Special track places you allows you to quickly and easily create iconic coaster moments such as loops and corkscrews. Special track pieces can significantly boost excitement, fear, and nausea, so use them sparingly. Make sure there is enough gentle track to follow, following them to lower the fear and nausea levels again. Some special track pieces feature inversions that turn the rider upside down. This gives positive boosts to excitement and fear with only a small increase to nausea. Inversions that last too long quickly increase nausea, so it's important to keep the duration short and spaced out, giving riders time to recover before the next inversion. That is also important. Longitude G-forces. Longitude G-force, sometimes oh, called forward G-force, pushes the riders backwards positive or forwards negative in a train. Riders can take a decent amount of forward G-force, making it good for generating excitement and fear. High or prolonged levels of forward G-force will generate excessive fear and some nausea. Riders can stand more positive than negative forward G-force before getting too scared and feeling sick. We got 2 more here. Oh, there's quite a few here I never saw. Let's do these before I forget. Oh, okay, we've done that actually, so I won't go through that. You're new though. You are tracked. Tracked rides are constructed in a similar way to coasters, but are usually self-propelled and feature unique properties. The generation of excitement, fear, nausea, and prestige values are determined by the type of track ride. Transport rides earn prestige by offering an efficient and scenic route to desirable park destinations. Track rides typically have a higher prestige if they allow guests to view a lot of scenery during the ride. Some track rides allow the car to stop, spin, pitch, and even let the guests shoot interactive targets. It is always worth exploring the unique track pieces and settings for different track rides. That's interesting. Is there like more that I've never seen before? Apart, because like this, we did this, so we know what this is. I don't need to do that. So these are the last two, which is select track. Selecting track from the edit track mode you can select some existing track pieces to edit. Highlight a selection of track and hold select whilst moving the camera left or right to extend the highlight along the track. Once you're happy with the highlighted length of track, release the select and it will come editable track. You can select a new length of track even if you are currently editing a selection of track. Okay. Edit track. With a section of track selected, you can perform operations like raising, lowering, banking, and smoothing on multiple track pieces at once. When you are editing a section of track, remember to use the smooth function after making adjustments to its positioning or banking. Even small angle changes on changes to the track and can create unmanageable g-forces if the train goes too fast. That's correct, it does do that. To add new pieces to an unfinished track, select the end of the track. Once selected, you can directly control the position of each track piece. The number of editing options for a selection will depend on the track type. Let's go here and create a custom. Let's go to standard and we're gonna build a dun 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 dun. Okay. So I'm gonna try mirror it. Very much. I'm gonna try. Okay. So it's on the edge, yeah? So it's about there. Okay, it's about there. Let's just do that, yeah?
Now that the station's down, you'll need to place pieces of track one by one by one to create a circuit. Start by building a chain lift high into the air, then switch to standard track pieces and create a thrilling ride back to the station.
Okay,
There are plenty of other options for you to explore in the settings, but I'll keep quiet and let you have the fun of experimenting.
how do
Plus,
you
it's been
change the
15 minutes,
land?
so I'm due
Okay.
a union-mandated cup of tea.
I don't want. Oh god, it already doesn't feel aligned, but hey ho. That feels like a little bit higher. Yup. So I am gonna do it that high. I am gonna do it like that. And then I'm gonna try and smooth it. Right, let's lower it. And then let's increase it back to 10. And let's drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. It's not that down, is it? It's so hard to see these flipping labels. Right, let's start. I don't want to twist it. God, it's so hard to tell if I'm twisting it. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I think I'm gonna lift it up. It was a lot smoother, so I'm gonna try and do it again. There, I think that's a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. And to have this one slightly lower. So let's have you here, yeah? Let's have you there. Let's just say you're about there, but you're a bit lower. Okay. Fucking hell, man. Let's push you up then. Move that up. Open the testing. Oh, for God's sake. How do you do the testing while they're flipping? Where are they? Oh, where you were. Okay, that's a good start. Right. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. Right, no turning. Right, let's drop you. So let's make you short, short. Long. Let's bring you about there. About there. I don't have that much space to like bank, which is a bit awful. But let's try banking. Okay, so I'm gonna twist that way and twist it. And twist it more. Maybe I should have made that longer. Again, let's make it 15. Yep, I thought so. Oh, that's gonna be too tight, right? So it's gotta be 12. Let's just do 12. Let's bring you. I hate when it does that. Okay. For God's sake. I really hate you. Right. Oops. Ah! Okay. Let's put you at 12. And let's turn, and, oh, and, and, okay, let's try and make this turn. I can do a much wider turn. Nope, which means I can straighten you out. into drop. That's a bit too steep. So not that way, down, 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 down. Okay. That bit's fine. That bit needs to stay the way it is. Nope. Okay. Right, let's start to reduce the number. Because I do need to bring this back up. Whoopsie, that's not the button I meant to press. Nope. I will extend it to 15. Okay, I won't do that. Reduce it down to 13. Increase it to... Okay, go back. Go continue at 45. Come here. At 20. Go down to 10 again.
You've completed your first track. Please let me be the first to offer you my warmest congratulations. Oh, and this silver star.
How can I still edit this? Right?
So, now you've built a coaster track, that means you need to test it and see how it fares.
I think
But
that's too
before
fast.
you do, you should familiarize yourself with the tools you can use to analyze its performance.
How do I edit it?
Select the testing tab of your new coaster.
I want to edit the track. Okay.
As well as the Start Test option, the Testing tab has 3 sets of data that provide essential feedback from your test. Live data, results, and heat maps.
Ready?
Live data displays information about the ride as it
Ready?
happens. The data is
Oh
color-coded,
God.
so you can easily see how well the coaster is performing.
Whoa. Okay, I don't know if that's that was good. That was very good. Okay, maybe the turns need to be a bit more. Okay, the drop wasn't that bad. Ah! My God! I did that so good. Oh, I remember when I first played this game, I was bad.
Results give you a fascinating insight into the ride as a whole. There's all sorts of interesting data in there.
I forgot how you do the infrared stuff. Heat. Oh, that's it. It's called heat maps.
Heat maps let you view data directly on the track, allowing you to pinpoint issues more precisely. You can choose what type of information you want the heat map to visualize. Right, when you're ready, feel free to start a test. Don't worry, you can stop and start this test at any point. But more incredibly, you can actually edit your coaster track while a test is running. Heavens, imagine being on one of the trains while that was happening. Oh, and don't forget, you can switch heat maps between E, excitement, F, fear, and N, nausea, as well as the various G forces, to see how your coaster is performing.
Okay, basically I need support with turning. My turns need to be a bit more wider. But otherwise, I'm Gucci. Oh no, not that one. Let's do fear. So that increases a bit. I always use the heat maps. That's how I work. And then it goes. Okay. That was a good fear then. That's fine. That's a bit scary. Oh, that's scary. And then no longer scary. No longer. Okay, that bit. Yeah, it's because I feel like I could have done it if I had a wider thingy. But you know what? I'm actually quite proud of myself because of the fact that normally, yeah, and the drop as well. Normally, when I first played this game 2 years ago, this took me a very long time to like fix. I think I had to redo the whole thing. So like the fact that I managed to do it in one go this time shows you like I've kind of have learnt from Planet Coaster. So even though I played it 2 years ago and I didn't do much building, it just shows you that little bit did support me. Because I remember this, the thing that used to really fail me was the nausea. It went quite high though. Wow. Because it's mostly not as well. Okay. So I meet the challenge because my excitement was greater than 5.50, which is now 7.90. My fear was between
Well done.
350
You
to
clearly have the makings of a
650, which is
superlative coaster designer.
5.21.
The better
And the
your
nausea was
BFN
at
ratings,
between
the higher the
0
prestige of your
to
coaster, and the more guests will pay to
350,
ride
which
it.
is
But don't forget,
247.
there are other things that feed into a coaster's prestige. For example, longer coasters are more prestigious than shorter ones. Plus, adding lots of scenery around the track and the ride's queue will boost the prestige
Okay,
too.
so this is a longer one then, because it's prestige.
Oh, I always choke up at this bit, seeing someone graduate from my presentation and wondering if I'll ever see them again. Okay, we'll see you at the next park.
Okay. Well, that was a good thing. I've been streaming for 2 hours now, so I've been streaming for a very long time. So, I'd like to get out of here. What was I doing? Yeah. By the way, I like how it shows me a year ago when it was like 2 years ago. Oh, is this because I accessed... I think this is one of those Frontier Workshop blueprint maps that I've went through. Wait, is this the one I built like 2 years ago? Because it looks different. Was this? Yeah, this is one I built years ago. Because look, mine went on the floor, isn't it? Oh, no, it did. I don't know. Was it always like this? Actually, I know the scores in it. I can just. Oh, okay. No, this is. Okay, this is my recent one. Get out of the menu. Yes. That's literally the one I just built. Okay, so I just want to show you. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, it says story as well. Parks. Can I show you my parks? Okay, this is one of my test ones, isn't it? So let's open that. I'll probably have like loads of test parks now. Well. Okay, this is one I built. And what's it like? Okay. Well, let's ride it then. I think I tried to make my own design. Oh. Maybe this was tall enough? It's gonna be quite fast. And it's a high, very high descent. So I could have made this track really long. It's much higher than the other one was. Hello, mate. Okay. Oh, that's very, very fast. Oh, banking is a lot nearer here. Okay, so some of these angles could have been different. Oh, I don't know whether... I'm trying to slow it down. Oh, that ending was not great. No, no, that ending was like, ugh. It was making people sick of it there. It was building a lot of fear, healthy fear. Then there's a lot of excitement. There's quite a bit nausea in it though. I don't know where the car is. Is it back here? Oh no, it's in something. Somewhere. Oh, it's there. Okay. Okay, you know what? It was very exciting. That's the important thing. Okay, so that's one of my testing ones. And hello people, you can't access that. No. I'm gonna load another park, which is my original amusement park. That I was working on in my last project. This is when I gave up on the campaign mode. 'Cause it was too tiring. How do you hide the HUD? Hide the HUD. Oh yeah, how do you do that? Yeah, so my storage is full. Okay, reduce the amount. Oh, yeah, you can do shooting, right? I can't remember how you hide stuff. Is it this button? No, that one. Nope. Nope. I've forgotten how to do it. So you can keep it permanent at a time, at a certain time as well. You can even switch it. Which my thingy looks nice at that time. But I'm trying to find that button that lets me like hide the graphics. What is my park rating? It's gone down. Oh, that's not great, is it? What did my guests want? Their first day is disgusting. Oh god. It's the staff as well. They're not happy either. No one is happy in the world either. You lot are not happy. Why are you not happy for?
Vamos, Ramo. Discussing? Fellow customer, Mr. Cahen.
Oh god. Yeah, why? Yeesh. Yeesh. Which was the side I built first? Was it that side? I think this was the side I built first. And then I built this side. Which is the side that nobody's going to. I'm trying to figure out how I can do the cameras without this. Oh god. How do you hide everything? I forgot. Open browser, change to tab. Park management, navigate menu. Show and hide challenges, objectives. Oh god, there's lit everywhere. The bins need to be fixed. One of my rides have broken down. All of my guests are doing it. Are we gonna go back once you fix it? No? Oh god, I need to increase his pay. For God's sake, okay. I'm trying to find the button. Is it the radical menu? No, it's not the vertical menu, is it? I'm trying to see how to hide the HUD.
What's up, guys? Tyre here with the Wii version, but it's not well known that this is available on the console edition. But to disable the user interface, you simply need to press three keys in quick succession. You want to press and hold Control, not on your left, but the right control. It's done. You should see in your game your user interface is now gone. I can guarantee that this will be very useful for those in your game. Your user interface is now gone. I can guarantee that.
I don't want to remove it, sorry, I meant hide. Hide HUD. What? Oh my god. Yeah, the guy, he done it using a keyboard. Because I used to take screenshots.
The left menu stick will make you move forward and backward, just floating around as you go. And then the lower shoulder buttons will make you zoom out and zoom in. So the left one is zoom out, right one is zoom in. Pretty easy. It's very much as you would be used to it for console games in general. It's kind of intuitive, to be honest. Like when you go in, it's very intuitive.
Oh, hi Dragon Wolf, you're back. I'm literally, I can't remember how I used to hide the HUD.
The square button or the X on the Xbox. If you hold it down, you will see to the bottom part of your screen. There are some options popping up right now. It's gonna tell you which pause, which we'll use for a moment. Simulation, if you want to simulate, change the way and you press it, and then the camera actually changes because now the right menu stick makes you rotate around yourself, which is kind of cool if you want to look at something. It's almost looks like from your own point of view, and the left menu stick will let you go forward, back, but this time not around, but it's actually like zooming in or zooming out. So I don't really like this camera pattern. I'm always using with the other one. It's a lot more helpful. And the when if you press the A on the Xbox, it's not basically pretty and then this is basically where you are. So the menu short left triple X I closer by catering E.
Oh my god.
Go to the right menu, as you can see with the tool is written, and just with the menu floppy hold the SU keys, which is that's seated, hold it down.
Did I do this in my old YouTube videos? I think I'm gonna have to look at my old YouTube videos just to see if I did it. Sorry, I just want to do a cinematic view. show all of it, please. Live stream sale. And I want that one. I shall watch you.
I'll try to get this weekend, so that means I will need to do everything in SM. Today is my last day of playing this game. It was
No, that's me riding a ride.
I didn't play for today. Really
I heard myself swear.
how I heard myself say, don't post for 1 minute, all of a sudden you're really
I don't remember how to do a cinematic view, and it's bothering the life out of me. Did I do it there? I did do it in one of my episodes. Not episodes, live streams. What did I build in this live stream? No? Is it this live stream? I'm sure I did it in one of my live streams, you know. Ah, do you know what? I took a screenshot, isn't it, of one. Sorry, I took a screenshot of when I did one of them. Because I was looking at it today. So if I just click on a screenshot that I took of, what day was that? How do I know what day that is? Okay. Cool, so I know what live stream it is now. Did I do it in the end? One bit? No. When did I do that? Cause like this bit I didn't do it. No. It's really annoying because like I wanna do it. Not when I'm on a ride. Like I took a screenshot of like but you're gonna tell me how to do this with a keyboard. I'm sure it's a setting, you know. Setting. Oops, 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 oops.
What's up guys, Tyan here once again with a tip for you all. In this one I'll be showing you how to hide the user interface, aka toolbar, in the console edition of Planet Coaster. This has always been available on the PC version, but it's not well known as this is available on the console edition of the game. In fact, it's done exactly the same way, but it's not able to be done via the controller. It actually requires you to plug the keyboard via USB directly into your console. Once connected, you can use the keyboard exactly as three keys control. It's very useful for this tutorial is used for. This is now gone. I can to hit that.
No, there's another way of doing it because I've done it before, man. Oh no. Sorry, like I can't move on in the live stream. How's your day going? It's alright. It's just I'm a bit bothered because like I really want to find out why I can't hide. Like I want to hide the bottom bit. No, not mouse control. No interface. Is it this? No, I don't want that. No. Oh, this is actually quite good, you know. Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, it's actually really, really, really upsetting me. Part management. Calm down. Good dialogue. Because if I want to take a, if I want to take a screenshot, it's going to have the bottom bit. Yeah, I don't want the bottom bit. Oh! Shooting rides. This is a ride. Hiding. There needs to be another way, man. Double tap. Time control. Up and down. Oh, I'm really upset because I don't know how to hide it anymore. I've done it before and I don't remember how to do it because I used to get an angle like this and I used to be super proud of it. Just want to learn how to do it. Not the one I want though. Oh my god. I don't actually care about that. Okay. Nope. I'm actually gonna cry. It's not. There was a way of doing it and I don't remember. I've done it before. Help. Basics. Are you in basics? Scenery. No. 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 I don't need help with none of this because this is what I've just done. Looking at the big picture. Oh my god. I literally just want to learn how to do it. Oh, it's making me super upset. I don't remember if this is what I do. I keep farting. Yeah, I know it's pink. No. Show on-screen controls. In meters. Kilometer or whatever. Yes, it has to be miles per hour. Thank you. Yeah. This is the one. Why do they keep saying that I need to connect the thing? Why am I hearing chats? Oh, it's because I left this on. I need to find what live stream I actually did it. I remember doing this on a live stream now. And it's gonna bother the life out of me that I don't remember. What one? Why does everyone keep saying no? Everyone keeps saying that you need a keyboard. You don't. I've done it before. Oh my god, it's making me so upset. I'm so sorry, Dragon Wolf. But like, this has made me so upset. Stop showing me how to do it on the keyboard. I literally said controller. Because I've done it before and I don't remember how and it's annoying me. Stop. Right, what is that setting? I need to see where that is. For God's sake. See pause menu. So what is it called? It's called hide user interface. But there's not an option to say it. I think you used to. Have you just gone or something? Is this something I can't do anymore? Or what? I'm asking you how to flip and do it on a... I don't want to unplug it. Oh my god. I'm gonna punch my screen. I think I'm gonna punch it. It starts from... what number? So it starts from 15. I have to keep going from... Okay, you know what? I have to look at this another day. Because... the problem is I wanted to take screenshots. That's why. But... well, I guess I'm not doing it. Cool, I just really wanted to show you what I did last 2 years when I built my... This is my amusement park that I made. Yep. That is it. Okay, now I'm gonna go in depth. So I turned this into a cave with what I could because I felt like it was weird. Having a hole in the thingy. There's a walkway. I thought these stuff were super cute. How do I go down? Okay, cool. So in this path, you can see there's some flowers, as well as some like pots, and I thought some candy canes were quite cute. I got a centerpiece here to kind of be like this is the beginning of the park. I built this building on my own. I just stuck an ATM machine in it. I built an information, which is pointless. I think I actually built it on that side first. I think I built things on that side first. So let's go on that side. There's a gift shop. I replicated a similar building. It's not the same, it's quite different. But a similar building and put it on this side. This is the toilets, I believe. And that's staff room. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye. This is the first ride I built. It's called... I didn't put a name for it. Cool. It's just a carousel. I never did give it. So this is the first ride I ever built. And then it goes into like a food court, where there's like toilets as well as like places to eat and a little bit of entertainment as well. Yeah, and then you go towards the lake. In the middle of this, I've placed a restaurant and a hotel, as well as put some nice scenery in the middle as well. I really like this scenery, it's really nice. And then you're back here, and then I also did the other half because I tried to replicate it. So I put another staff room, some more toilets, and then I tried to replicate, so I tried to replicate the same sort of like food court style, but I failed a lot. And this side is not that popular because there's already quite a lot on that side. So if I ever want to do that in the future, just put less on two sides. Here is another ride that I built. The circus balloons. I don't think I actually ever named that. I think this is the one I named. The blue winds. I think that is something I named. And then you got another set of toilets. I got so many staff rooms. And then I decided to build a big lake. Just cause I feel like it should be smaller, but you know, it kind of did serve a purpose. So I built a princess racetrack. Nope, I didn't build that first. I built that one first. So this is a oh no, what track is this? Ring races. I built ring races. This line would always be super full. So this is like a really extremely proper one. I can show you some of the pinions on the... so these are one of the pre-built ones, it's not mine. I'd even build this track. I'm trying to get like what people say about the track. Yeah, I get a lot of complaints about queues because they're super long. But unfortunately, there's only a certain amount of people that can go, and this one's really like attractive. And I think it's because I've placed this here, coincidentally. That's also helped again the scenery. Then this one is broken. Cool. That one's broken. So normally that's usually full as well, and people don't get to go on. So with this ride, you know, people don't want to go in the queue. That's why. This one is my longest queue in the world, but it's not filled all of this. I just ended up making it super long, and I realized I had to bring it all the way back here. But this is one of the popular ones because of all the fireworks, so people really like it. However, people think it's really long. Again, I'm having issues with long queues. That's pretty much my issue with these rides, is that the queues are too long. And then I think I went on this side. I built one ride here. This ride would be quite popular when I first brought it around. This one's not that popular. And then again, this area is pretty much dead. I can't build more. This is one of my rides that I actually built. And it's broken, isn't it? Where's all of my other guys? Okay. Like, come on, I need to have more stuff. I have 6 mechanics. Oh my god, one just quit. Cool, one just quit. Nice. So let's employ another one then. As well. Because I actually want to ride this ride and whatnot. And so is Richard coming on okay, Richard is on his way. So I actually have named this ride Death Mountain. So it's a ride that I built. And it goes, and basically there's a lot of terrain and things that I tried to do. I basically tried to build it. Oh, I just forgot that it's... Is he there? Oh, okay. He's done it. Let me just slow down the ride. Oh, God. Okay. Cool, I don't think this is gonna go right now. But I'll come back to that one when people are on it. This was a popular one when I was here, but it's not really because it's getting this far out. I don't think I ever renamed this. Oh, I did. It's the Abrupt Zone. Let me quickly write it before people get off it. It's one of those pre-made ones where you just place the ride there. I didn't do this. They're ready for splash. And then it takes you back up. It's more roller coaster than water, but you know, you got both. Oh, they should be more apart, but whatever. As long as people are riding it. This is, oh yeah, my god, I forgot about this side. There's a bumper carts here. This line is usually quite, it's usually about this long. But yeah, you know, loads of people like doing the bumper carts. This used to be super full. I think because these rides are super far out as well, they're not. You let the ring riders go around here. This is one of those boat ones again. Nope, I keep clicking on that. So it's called a roller coaster. I'm just gonna let it go so that I can get on the mountain, the thingy-my-bob. Okay, so I'm gonna take a hold of someone else. Am I gonna be a little kid? I'm gonna be a little kid. Get on the road. why they're not getting on the ride. Get on the ride. Okay. Yep, I'm a little girl. Hello, my friend. Okay. So it's supposed to be a train, really? But like, this isn't one I built. This is what was already there. And just again, I had to just, okay, if I liked it, place it, you know, that sort of thing. It's a very tall one. Oh, if I was staying on that side, you could see the park. It was finished. This ride's long. Oh, it's finished now. Hello! We're here. So did they come out there as well? Oh, they all go there. Why don't you just open that? Why are you not letting people go in the last two? Is there like a reason or? Okay. It's weird that he's doing it now. So that was Death. That wasn't Death Mountain. That's Death Mountain. Let's do Death Mountain. No. People are waiting. Okay, when the train comes, we'll ride this one. Wherever it is. Oh, it's there. Oh yeah, this one has two chain lists. So look, I tried to do it based on terrain, and I didn't do a great job. It's so plain and boring and gross. Do you know, maybe I shouldn't... Okay, you know what, maybe I shouldn't ride this ride. Let's clear the sign. But yeah, that's it gonna be for me today. I'm gonna live stream and figure out how to hide the... oh. How did I even do what I did? I don't even know what I've done. Oh, I clicked something, that's why. Yeah, I clicked something, that's why. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to hide a heart and I can't hide a heart. I'm just trying to hide a heart and I can't hide a heart. I don't know what to do now. I'm just trying to hide the heart and I can't. And it's making me sad. Alright. I'm gonna have to scroll through my past live streams to find that. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow when I am going to do. So I'm gonna make a test sandbox and then also start on my theme park. Bye.